much, Greg. Well, Steve Budin, our financial analyst, is here for Financial Focus. And boy, there's so much to talk about this week. We started off on Friday, and it continues with the whole Brexit deal.
It does continue. There's an adage on Wall Street, no such thing as a one-day event.
Yeah.
And this is the second day of that event. And really, the main thing here is just the absolute uncertainty. You know, there's already petitions that the British are signing to try to reverse what happened.
Right.
So I don't know if this was entirely thought through by everybody who voted.
Right.
And now I think you're seeing the fallout from this.
Did it feel like that no one expected it to happen, or everyone reacted after, you know, like with such panic?
The polls all showed that it was going to pass. I mean, there was nobody that predicted scientifically that it was going to happen. So when you get that kind of shock, you're going to have that kind of reaction and that kind of pushback. And the markets are down big again today overseas, and they're down here in the United States as well.
Yeah, what ended, you said, in the 600 points down on Friday, and then right now, as we were looking at the Dow's live big board, we were noticing it was down 300 points already today.
Yeah, you're looking at about 5% over 2 days. And you know, markets tend to go up slowly and they go down quickly, and this is what you're seeing. It's even accelerating, as we see right here.
Right.
But the one thing that is tough for this vote this time of the year is we're heading into the summer. And the issue with the summer is a lot of folks tend to go on vacation on Wall Street, so the trading volumes tend to be lower, which means that if there's an event like this, you have to have things look more magnified. So big gains, big losses should continue through the summer with the political conventions coming. And then Thursday is the end of June, so we're halfway through the year. All kinds of reports have to be created for your investment statements. So there's just so much uncertainty for the next 2 months that this was really the worst time for them to have this election.
Boy, yeah. So it's going to be a long summer, but there are some positive takeaways you were saying, and everyone's going, well, what could be positive about this? But we were talking about airfare, right?
Right. There's always a positive, and I think number one, the dollar, as a result of all the uncertainty, the U.S. dollar really has gotten stronger. So if you're looking to book a trip overseas, now's really the time to do it, because the dollar is making those tickets a lot more affordable. I mean, going to England now, you're looking at a 10% change from last week, just to today. And secondly, anybody looking to borrow money, whether it's a mortgage, an auto loan, there's just no way in my mind the Fed raises interest rates with all the uncertainty out there. So the 10-year Treasury bond hit a record low in terms of interest rate, and I just don't see interest rates going up between now and the end of the year really appreciably. But you know, who knows?
Well, it's funny because when you came in, I said, oh, I just browsed. It's so funny because I was planning something in the fall to go to a friend's show, and I was saying tickets nonstop were $1,200 to the UK, and that's pretty good. I mean, usually it's a lot more than that. So hey,
if I was you, I'd book the ticket.
I know.
I mean, the rates are really good.
First.
Well, I can't help you with that one.
Okay, come on, go work your magic.
All right.
Thanks, Steve, for joining us. Stay with us. We're back after this.